Hey, how are you doing? I'm on vacation in South Florida. I've actually been out shooting all day with my Fujifilm GFX. I love shooting it. Here we go, medium format camera. I had 10 emails from people within about an hour period of time. They said, oh, what is this nonsense? Comments made about mirrorless camera wars, stating of Fujifilm, exact quote by the way, Fujifilm is limited by their sensor size. Everything they have is APS-C or crop sized. Really? Everything Fujifilm has is crop sensor size? Excuse me, this is Fujifilm medium format, much larger than full frame. So, slightly incorrect. And let me actually get to an important point here in just a couple seconds. But first, let me give you another exact quote. Fujifilm won't be going into that serious professional market. You know, I've been shooting medium format since the days of film, back in the 80s and 90s in photography school. Yeah, when it came to professional was medium format. And where is Sony, Nikon, and Canon's medium format? The answer is nowhere. Let me show you one thing. Excuse me, other photography channel who, exact quote, Fujifilm won't be going into that serious professional market. You see this sensor that we're looking at here? Yeah, that's called medium format. It's, actually, even back in the days of photography school, we called that professional format. Kind of jokingly. Of course, professionalism is what you do with the gear, not the gear itself. But here's another fact. Let me give you a fact. Fellow YouTuber, you know, making specious statements like that. This time next year, Fujifilm will have 1, 2, 3 medium format cameras. The GFX 50S you just saw. A rangefinder, medium format, and also the 100 megapixel follow-up camera to the Fujifilm GFX 50S. I assume it's going to be called the Fujifilm GFX 100S. The sensor is already actually out, being used by Phase 1, so this time next year, Sony, Nikon, and Canon will have 0 medium format. That medium format, we call that professional, yeah. And Fujifilm will have 3. Nikon, Sony, and Canon will have none. 0. Okay? It's possible that one of the two companies could roll out 1. It's possible. But Fujifilm will have 3. So statements that Fujifilm is limited by their sensor size, everything they have, quote-unquote, is APS-C crop sensor size. Well, you might not be familiar with this. It's a camera that Fujifilm came out with some time ago. It's medium format. It's not only not crop sensor size, it's also larger than full frame. I've been shooting it all day and yesterday and for the past year. Yeah, we call this professional. So my question to you is, a fellow YouTuber, why do you make highly erroneous statements like that? Why? Exact quote, Fujifilm won't be going into that serious professional pro market with mirrorless. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hardcore product, corporate, fashion, and landscape photographers are using medium format. Where is Sony's and Nikon's and Canon's medium format? Oh, that's right, it doesn't exist. And this time next year, Fujifilm will have 3 medium format cameras. Oh, yeah. Crop sensor, full frame, medium format. The only company of the major companies with medium format is Fuji, so yeah, your video is in error, but thank you for letting me correct that mistake. Lux e veritas. Not too very sunburned. Use some sunscreen today. My face is still red.